truckers wanting to start a conversation would say, "Breaker, breaker, 19. Anyone got a copy?" This was a way to signal that they were wanting to interrupt the conversation and officially announce they were going to start talking. I passed a semi-truck on the road this week. I'm not quite sure why, but for a split second, I had a flashback of my childhood. It was a moment where my sister and I aggressively pulled the fake ropes in the back seat of our pickup truck, arm pumped up and down to make the traditional gesture to get the truck driver in the lane next to us to honk his horn. I smiled at the memory. All the while, I could almost hear, "Breaker, breaker, 19. Suddenly, the phrase that I hadn't heard in years had me wondering, when was the last time I called upon God? Not just for an emergency, but for general conversation. I certainly never go a day without talking, but do I go a day without talking to God? Conversations with God do not have to be formal. He's always waiting and available. How often am I busy on other channels, so to speak, that I don't tune in and talk with God?